Hello everyone, I'm Zishan Shah and welcome to Z Interactive YouTube channel, your own training institute. So today we'll learn one alternative way to create the vents. Okay, so if you know in the beginning we created this vent output here. So if I will go back here inside, you can notice that how many layers we have used before. We have used all these here. Okay, so suppose if I just drag and drop here. Okay, or just right click here, view output in the for. No, from here I can I cannot do that. So let's do one thing here. Instead of dropping here, let's see how we can create this sort of effect. Okay, so what we did last time was that we created all these stuff here. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's make a new graph here, or new package. Let's make a new package and new substance graph, just a temporary one, so we can see how we can create a blend and like we can create alternative way of the vents. Okay, I will keep everything same as it is, and then here I will go take all of these, copy, go back here and paste. Okay, now what I'm going to do here is that place all these here. Okay, so we have this here, and you can see this is how we made them vent last time. Let's increase it to 20. So this is how we created the vent last time. We got this shape, then we blended the shape with the gradient axle. We curved the gradient axle, and we use all these sort of different options here. So let's see how we can do that, but without like creating so many other of these nodes. The first is just a gradient map. Okay, uh, gradient linear. Then applying curve to it. Curve, curve. And then let's put this here inside so we can see this curve going on here. You can see this is what we have. Okay, this sort of a curve here. Now, I will simply go here and apply a transformation here. 2D transformation, absolute no tiling, and reduce the size of it. And then go back. Okay, so you can see that as soon as I did that, I got this curve here, and you can see this is the same curve. And now what I can do, just go back here and shape the way I want it. So I'm eyeballing, I'm just looking at here and looking at here, and here I go, like I got this one. In the end, what I can do is that add a trapezoid transform grayscale. Okay, and then without any tiling, absolute no tiling, and stop stretch. Okay, and then maybe I can go single click it here and control and increase the size so it can go uniformly and stretch this. Oops, I did the opposite. I was supposed to do this bottom stretch. Okay, then you can apply like Gaussian blur or whatever blur on it, and it's just like with few of these you got it. Like you don't have to do a lot of these options here. One other way of doing this is instead of a curve you can add a gradient map here. Okay, and gradient map will give you the whole thing just like the way it is right now. So I can go in the gradient map editor. Okay, so if I have this black means this area and white means this area. So if I will get and make it smoother, okay, and let's keep it linear right now. So I will double click it here in the middle, okay, and just see in the middle I'm right now at this spot. If I'll start changing this to white, you can see it is popping up, okay, because this white is going outwards. White means like a height here, and I can change the direction of it wherever I want, so it can go there. Okay, now this is linear. Linear means straight line like this. Okay, if I will change it to smooth, so it will be smooth like this. And if I will make it flat tangent, so it will be tangent going this in this direction. So let's keep it smooth. Okay, so let's add some here as well. So I will add one color here, color it up, like make it wider. Okay, and some here as well. Okay, that's all, and we got this one. So this is how you can create easily some events here. Okay, so this should go grayscale, so I'll convert this to grayscale. Okay, so this is how easily you can make these events instead of going through all this hustle. So this is one way of doing the, and what I will do here is that I don't want to save it, so I will close this one and go back to where we were before. Right click here, view output, import. Okay, so it will reset my height here, so I'll go back here, tessellation, increase the tessellation factor to 16 and height was 20. So now there is, I will go here and change it to metallic cube, sorry, rounded cube. Okay, now I need like a whole gap here, here, and here as well. I can also add one inside this like this gap, but that's like secondary thing if we want to do that, but this is necessary to do it. So what I will do at this stage is, first of all, let's find where are these events basically. So here are the events. Okay, so you can see one event here, here. So these we have it here. Okay, so what I will do here is that actually you don't have to be here at this spot, you can stay here, because what I'm going to add now is a new output. So I will press spacebar, I'll go to output and put a new output. Now I will change the label of this output to, and this identifier to opacity, and same thing I will write it here, opacity, and then add an item here to make it opacity map. So right now this is diffuse, so I will change it diffuse to opacity. So now this is opacity. Now, what we are going to do here is that let's double click it here so I can see what's going on. Okay, or I think double click here, much better. Yeah, go back here, and then I will add a shape here. Okay, and scale it, something like this. Or keep it just like that. And add a blur HQ so it can get some blurriness around it, but not too intense. And then transform. I will plug it here in the opacity. And once you will plug this into opacity map, you cannot see anything going going around here. So you have to right click here and then finally view output in 3D view. And as soon you will do that, you can see there is an opacity going on. So whatever is the white area, like white, will be shown, and whatever is black is not shown. So this is not what I want. I want it to be opposite. So I will just go back here and inverse. Okay. And this is what I actually want. Now here, this is fine. So I will go to my, let's do one thing here. And double click it here so I can see everything clearly. And then I will single click on my transformations. Then I will start reducing the size of it, so that it will arrange. Okay, and one more thing, tiling mode, absolute no tiling. So I will have to eyeball this part. I'm going to size of this right here. Okay, and height. And from the bottom part also. It's kind of a little hard when you don't have this. Let's double click here. Now I can see that. I think I will do one thing. I will just remove this blur HQ from here and I will put this in the end. Okay. I'll press Control and then scale it up so it will scale from both sides. Okay. Now you can see because I stretched it so that the sides are kind of blurred out. So what I will do here is that I will use I'll remove this blur HQ from here. Okay. And will add a trapezoid or transform. And let's start this. Before doing that, I have turned off my styling here. Touch the bottom. I think instead of putting it here, let's put it before the 2D transform. Let's put it here. And no tiling. Okay, that's fine. And now I will add the levels here just to remove that weird this blur line. Okay, better. And I will scale it a little bit. Oops. I will reduce the trapezoid. Where 0.1 is. So here we have one. Okay. So I need two more here. What I'm going to do is that add a blend. And these transform here and add. Okay, this is all white. Yeah, this will not work. So what I need to do, instead of using add, let's use a different option here. Let's see which one is. Yeah, multiply. No, not multiply. Let's use add, and this inverse grayscale I will remove from here. Okay, and I will add the inverse grayscale after the blend. Okay, so that makes sense. So I have this transform and I have to move this here. Move down. So I will use my mouse, my keyboard to move it down, my arrow keys, so I can move where I want to. Done. So good. Now what I will do here is that I will go to this levels option here and I will add a mirror grayscale and mirror axis Y. It will mirror it down, but you can see it is quite offsetted, so I have to reduce the offset level here. No, I think I have to comes up. And plus, okay. I think it is mirroring the shape as well. It's mirroring the shape as well, which I actually don't want. So what I will do is that instead of using this, okay, I will make another blend, and I will use this here, there, okay. And I will take this transform 2D from here, create another transform 2D out of it, and put this down here. I think let's select these two, press X to swap, and then I will press add here. Then click it here, down. And I will press my arrow keys to move it. Okay, done. So here we go. We got our gap here. Now, if you want, you can add one more gap for this inside part of the, what do you call it, your door gap. It's optional, but let's try that. Put everything here. So I'll go back here in my door gap, and yeah, this one. Yeah, this one I will take it from here. Okay, Alt, move all the way. Alt, then Alt here again, and blend. Okay, put this up here or down. And here I will add. Now if I will here, gap to other side. Okay, so just for a touch. So let's save it. So we got our opacity map over here, and we can select this here, all of it, add a frame to it. And give it a different color, like a yellow color, because this is something different. This opacity. So I will write here opacity map. Okay. So we have everything coming from here, then going around, and you can see that from the beginning I have like arranged this one, or I have organized it, so I don't have any sort of an issue, especially these lines. Try to keep them, press Alt so you can get these connectors, small connectors, so they can reshape your lines as well. They can act like a small connectors also, plus they will reshape your lines. So this is how you can get nice flow. Otherwise, once it will mess around, it will be really hard to like get back. So I hope you have learned something out of this video, and next class we will add some dirt, but like material on it, and we'll see how we can add some dirt on our material, and how it will affect, how it will look like. Okay, and like dirt or dust, I think we'll apply dust. That will create it more like sort of a uh, oldish like an effect on it here. I think the metalness over here is a little bit high, so maybe I can go here in the locker body, and I'll try to use the metalness here. Okay, so 3.05, or I'll keep it as it is what it was before. Okay. I don't want to play around more, but I think this is fine. So next class we will add some dust effect on it, just to see how the dust will act and what sort of result you will get when you have dust on any sort of a material here. And I can add a different sort of a light effect from here. Okay, because when you add a plane, the plane looks very flat, so you have to make sure that light setup is good. Okay, so let's try it here. Okay. Or what we can do is that we can use any one of these from here and change this to what it was before, what we did. I mean like a rounded cube. So this is also not bad. Okay, so next class we'll see how we can apply dust. So thanks a lot everyone. I hope you have learned something out of this video, and uh, thanks for joining like this lesson. I'm really thankful to you all for supporting me, and I hope to receive your continuous support. I have noticed that many of you are watching my videos but not have subscribed to my channel yet, so please subscribe to my channel and also click the bell icon so you can receive all the notifications about the great new contents I will be uploading soon. So if you have liked my video, so please hit the like button, and if you have any queries or questions, then leave them in the comment section below and I will be answering them as soon as possible. I will try my best to answer them. And one request is that I have, which is like very serious, I have noticed that some of the viewers do not watch my videos online and instead they download them. So please, if anyone is doing that and if you find someone doing that, then please stop them, because this will never help me to get my hard work paid off and it will demotivate me. So I don't want to stop making tutorials for you all. Therefore, help me to get new subscriber. I will take off now, and take care guys till we meet in the next class. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep learning on the Interactive, your own training institute.
There is one important announcement I would like to make. I have started 3 great membership plans on my channel. I have introduced ZI Friends membership plan, which will give you exciting perks like loyalty badges and priority on comments. I have also introduced ZI Early Bird plan, which will give access to Z interactive tutorials way early before they become public. So you will get all these lessons at once and you can binge watch them. Last but not the least, I have introduced ZI Premium plan, which will give access to advanced professional tutorials, which you will find at very expensive outside, and I will be giving this at a very low amount of price. So visit my channel now and click on the join membership to get more information. I hope you become one of my members. If you want to learn how to create a highly detailed prop procedurally using Substance Designer, so this premium tutorial series is for you. Join my premium membership plan on YouTube and get access to all premium tutorials. In this tutorial series, I will demonstrate how to use Substance Designer along with simple geometry to create a realistic smashed up retro television.